almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What's the scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day deGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now, Vinny Pasquantino. Fouls one off, 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And today on the hill, Seth Lugo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Just missed. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. One up, one down. Seager stands in now.
Seager.
Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here is Jock Peterson. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Outside low, and the count's full.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And here is Adolis Garcia. Two outs. And that is out of play. And a pitch. That one misses. Full count now. And they're all loaded up.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Josh Young. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that ends the inning. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way, makes the grab, 2 down. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. MJ Melendez, the next to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one inside. Look out.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Little chopper rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. High fly ball down the left field line. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Jonah Heim. Carter at first, 1 gone. And
that's the
just
ball.
misses with that one.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here is Marcus
Up next
Semien.
for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Popped up. Massey makes the grab, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Garcia.
This to center field. Carter coming on. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one away. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Up and in, and the count's even at 2. And there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
1 and 2.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Outside low, and it's 2 and 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
DeGrom checks the runner. Isbell dives back in safely. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
India tries to hold up, appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
To third, might be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Corey Seager. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Two now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Up the middle. That's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground at first. Down the line, and it's foul. That one is absolutely belted. And that is a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching on.
To the right side, and that's just foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Langford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Robert Garcia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, 1-run game. The batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. In for a strike. Good slider. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The catcher, number 14, Salvador Perez.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Outside low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, Simeon. The throw to first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Renfroe getting ready to hit.
Renfroe.
Way high there. And a count 2-1. And this is inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count full.
Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And we're back.
Leading
Down
up
to third
for the
baseman,
Rangers,
Josh Young.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
Evan Carter.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Throw to first in time. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Rangers,
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Sean Armstrong.
Shaw.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Michael Garcia now at the plate.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Next to hit, Kyle Isbell.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Struck him out looking. So now the DH spot, Jonathan India.
The designated hitter, Jonathan India.
2 outs.
Nope, that's off the plate.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And downstairs. 2 out, space is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball, right field. Garcia settles under it. Squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one is downstairs. Two balls, two strikes. Next offering is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here comes Corey Seager. Next pitch is inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Carlos Estevez comes on trying to close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So a man at first. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford, with the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one just misses.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Got him looking. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. And now Jock Peterson.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Tying run at the plate. That one to first. Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. One strike away. Seager at third. Duran at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.